Have you ever felt like you're just moving through life on autopilot, missing the little things? Imagine waking up one day to a world that's completely silent. That's what happened to a man named Adam. He woke up on a park bench in the heart of a city that was usually buzzing with life. But today, there was nothing. No cars, no chatter, no footsteps. Just a profound, echoing silence. Confused, he whispered to himself, "Where is everyone?" He started walking, his own footsteps the only sound on the empty streets. He passed silent shops, playgrounds frozen in time, and markets that were eerily still. But as the sun cast its golden morning light, he started to notice things he'd never seen before. Birds were still singing their morning songs. The city wasn't dead. It was just ... quiet. Adam wandered for what felt like hours, maybe even days. He drank cool water from a public fountain, feeling every refreshing drop. He noticed a single, determined flower pushing its way through a crack in the pavement and gently touched its petals. A stray dog, lonely like him, started to follow, and Adam shared his small piece of bread. In this profound quiet, a thought began to form in his mind. Maybe people were never missing. Maybe we just stopped looking at what was still here. The world, stripped of its usual noise, felt more alive than ever. Later, he found himself in an empty cafe. A fine layer of dust covered the tables, but strangely, a few coffee cups were still warm, as if someone had just left. He sat down by the window, the afternoon light streaming in. On the counter, a forgotten note caught his eye. The handwriting was simple, elegant. It read, "The world will be beautiful again when we remember it always was." A small, knowing smile touched Adam's lips. It wasn't about everyone disappearing. It was about everything else finally appearing. As the day began to fade, Adam felt an urge to see the city from a different perspective. He found a way to a rooftop, climbing stairs that creaked under his weight. When he reached the top, the view stole his breath. The entire city was bathed in the warm orange glow of the sunset. The trees looked like they were on fire, their leaves glowing against the deepening sky. The wind moved gently, a soft whisper carrying the scent of evening. Looking out over this silent, magnificent landscape, Adam had a revelation. He wasn't a survivor in an empty world. He wasn't the last man on Earth. "I'm not the first man on Earth." He said to the wind, "I'm just the first one to notice how beautiful it is." He closed his eyes, not in despair, but in peace. He could hear it all now, the symphony that had always been playing beneath the noise. The gentle hum of the world, the rustle of leaves, the distant call of a bird, the soft pulse of life itself. The story of Adam is a reminder for all of us. The world never stopped being beautiful. We just stopped noticing. Maybe we don't need the world to go silent to finally see it. Maybe all we need to do is pause, look up, and listen. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content that helps us see the world a little differently. Until next time, take a moment to notice the beauty around you.